Our very first meeting was a retreat at Lodge Between the Lakes. We were all scared as we met there as strangers, but I feel like we really left as friends. We learned about each other's strengths and about each person's position. It really made me look forward to this whole experience, and it ended up being great.
Being a lifelong resident of Mountain Home, I always knew we were blessed as a community. It became even more apparent after visiting with the county judge, fire department, police department, and 911 call center to see the daily operations of our local government and the support that it provides to our community's residents on a daily basis.
Healthcare Day was one of my favorite days. We got to experience the simulation lab teaching us to draw blood, help a COVID patient, and even deliver a baby. The tour of the hospital and surgery center helped us see all the opportunities and medical options available to our community. It was great. It was a great experience.
I really enjoyed History Day. We visited the Baxter Historical Society and really saw some interesting photos. Kind of learned a lot about the area. I'm a transplant to this area, so that was probably the best day, one of the best days for me.
Law Enforcement Day involved many fun-filled activities. We had the pleasure to view the 7 wildest death cases in Baxter County. After working up an appetite from touring the jail and having a delicious jail meal, we took the paddy wagon to the firing range and took a helicopter tour of Baxter County.
Communications Day was great because we visited the different broadcasting stations that help keep our community connected. We were able to see firsthand the work that goes into connecting our everyday heroes, leaders, neighbors, and our friends to their stories.
My favorite memory from the Chamber Leadership Program is going back to my alma mater and learning some of the needs of our local public school system, as well as learning about all of the new programs and projects that are offered through ASUMH.
Industry Day with the Chamber Leadership introduced us to the Baxter County Airport, Bass Cat Boats, and Danfoss. We learned the ins and outs of each of these businesses, how they operate, and had the opportunity to meet several of their leaders. Had I not been in the Chamber Leadership group this year, I likely would have never learned how these businesses and our airport impact our community.
For State Government Day, going to the Governor's Mansion and then going to the state capitol was my favorite part. I loved getting to visit with some of the state representatives and just learn some history about our state.
I loved our Community Involvement Day. I realized just how blessed we are to live in a community that's full of so many caring people who literally have a servant's heart. They're working together to help others, and that was absolutely amazing to me.
As part of our leadership class, we were tasked with planning and implementing a project to better our community. Our 2022 leadership group project is the Safe Haven Baby Box, which is being constructed on the campus of Baxter Health. We partnered with the Knights of Columbus and Baxter Health to see this project completed. We were able to raise money towards the construction of the box with an anticipated opening this spring. In conclusion, our leadership group would like to thank the Chamber of Commerce for this opportunity. We'd also like to thank the local businesses for allowing us to share in what you all do, our employers for investing in us and allowing us the time away each month. We all cherish our new friendships and relationships that we've made through this group.